Ever wondered why certain companies seem to print money out of thin air? It's not magic, it's the model. The business model is the engine under the hood. And the most powerful models aren't just about products. They're about systems that scale, automate, and multiply profits. These are the top 10 business models dominating the world right now, and how giants like Netflix, McDonald's, and Uber use them to build billion-dollar empires. Number 1. The subscription model. Netflix, Spotify, Amazon Prime. The subscription model is simple. Customers pay a recurring fee, usually monthly or yearly, for continuous access. Think Netflix for streaming, Spotify for music, Amazon Prime for perks. This model is powerful because it creates predictable, recurring revenue. Once someone subscribes, they're locked in until they cancel. Companies can forecast income months or years in advance. Netflix, for example, doesn't rely on single sales. It relies on 250 million subscribers paying each month, even if they don't binge, watch daily. Subscriptions also boost customer loyalty. Once you're in the ecosystem, you tend to stay. It's no longer about one big sale. It's about small, steady payments that never stop. Number 2. SaaS as software as a service. Canva, Zoom, Salesforce. SaaS takes the subscription model and supercharges it. Instead of software you buy once, SaaS platforms charge a monthly fee for cloud-based tools you access online. Think Canva for design, Zoom for communication, or Salesforce for sales. Why is SaaS so powerful? Low overhead, zero shipping, infinite scale. You build the software once, and thousands can use it simultaneously. Updates are rolled out instantly. Businesses love it because they avoid huge upfront software costs. And companies love it because of the recurring revenue and low customer churn. In fact, many SaaS companies boast 80 and 90% gross profit margins. For example, Zoom's entire business runs digitally, with no warehouses, factories, or inventory, just code that prints cash. Number 3. Marketplace model. Airbnb, Uber, Fiverr. The marketplace model connects two groups and takes a cut. You don't own the product. You don't deliver the service. You just connect people. Airbnb connects travelers with property owners. Uber connects riders with drivers. Fiverr connects clients with freelancers. This model scales fast and stays lean. Airbnb doesn't own any hotels, yet it's worth more than most hotel chains. Marketplaces grow through network effects. The more users join, the more value is created for everyone. And every transaction puts money in the middleman's pocket. Uber, for instance, takes 25–30% of every ride. No need to manage drivers or own cars. Just maintain the app and the income flows. Number 4. Franchise model. McDonald's, KFC. Subway franchising is business in a box. The parent company, franchisor, creates the system, branding, recipes, training, and franchisees buy the right to use it. McDonald's is the king of this model. It has over 38,000 restaurants worldwide, but most aren't company-owned. Instead, entrepreneurs invest their own capital to open a McDonald's and pay ongoing royalties, usually 4–8% of revenue. The franchisor earns money with minimal risk while expanding globally. It's a genius way to scale without building every location yourself. Plus, franchisees are highly motivated. It's their investment, their staff, their success on the line. That's how companies like Domino's and Subway grew from local chains to global powerhouses. Number 5. Freemium model. Dropbox, Evernote. Mobile games. Free is the hook, paid is the profit. The freemium model gives users basic features for free, then charges for upgrades. Dropbox gives you 2 GB of free storage. Want more? Pay monthly. Freemium thrives in apps and software. Games like Candy Crush rake in millions by offering free play, then charging for extra lives, skins, or speed boosts. The key is scale. Get millions to try the free version, and convert just a small percentage to paid users. Dropbox has over 700 million users, and even if only 2% pay, that's still 14 million customers. The freemium model turns attention into income. It's the perfect mix of mass appeal and premium upsell. Number 6. Licensing model: Disney, Marvel, NFL licensing is when you let others use your intellectual property for a fee. Disney doesn't manufacture every toy or t-shirt. It licenses Mickey Mouse, Star Wars, and Marvel to companies that do. In return, it gets royalties from every item sold. This model works with characters, music, logos, patents, and tech. It scales your brand without scaling your costs. For example, the NFL doesn't make jerseys. It licenses team logos to Nike. Artists license their music to commercials. Inventors license patents to manufacturers. The licensing model lets you monetize creativity endlessly, while others do the heavy lifting. Disney's licensing empire alone generates billions in passive income each year. Number 7. Aggregator model: Google, TripAdvisor, DoorDash aggregators group providers under one platform and own the customer relationship. Google doesn't sell anything, it aggregates the world's information. TripAdvisor doesn't own hotels, it aggregates reviews. DoorDash aggregates restaurants, menus, and orders. Unlike marketplaces, aggregators have stronger brand power and control over the user experience. They direct traffic, influence decisions, and often own the entire transaction funnel. Google, for example, doesn't just show links, it places ads, tracks clicks, and earns from every interaction. Once you dominate search, discovery, or delivery, you become the gatekeeper and charge a toll for access. It's digital dominance at its finest. Number 8. Razor and blade model: Gillette, Keurig. Nespresso sell the base product cheap and make a killing on the refills. This is the razor and blade model, and it's everywhere. Gillette sells razors at low margins. But blades? That's where the money is. Keurig makes coffee machines affordable, then sells proprietary K-cups at high margins. Nespresso does the same. Even printers follow this model. 7-der printer, 45-ink cartridges. The strategy locks customers into your system. Once they buy the core device, they're committed to buying your high-margin consumables. It's recurring income disguised as a one-time purchase. And for companies, it's genius. The more customers you have, the more automatic profit flows in month after month. Number 9. E-commerce DTC model: Gymshark, Warby Parker, Allbirds Direct. To consumer exommerce skips the middleman. Instead of selling through Amazon or Target, brands sell straight to you via their website. Companies like Gymshark, Warby Parker, and Allbirds built empires by focusing on online-only niche-driven branding. Why does this model work so well? Full control. You own the customer relationship, data, margins, and experience. DTC brands use storytelling, clean design, and smart targeting to build loyal communities. Gymshark started as a teenager selling workout clothes in his garage. Now it's worth over $1 billion. This model thrives on low overhead, strong brand identity, and social media leverage. If you have the right product and audience, DTC is one of the fastest ways to scale profit. Number 10. Ecosystem model: Apple, Amazon, Tesla. Some companies don't use one model. They build ecosystems. Think Apple, you buy an iPhone, then you get AirPods, then iCloud, then a Mac, then Apple TV. Every product links to the next. You're locked into a seamless experience that's hard to leave. Amazon does the same. Prime, Kindle, Alexa, Amazon Basics, Tesla 2, car app, home battery, solar roof. The ecosystem model works by surrounding the customer with connected products and services, increasing lifetime value and reducing customer churn. It's not just about selling, it's about owning the relationship. And once you're inside their world, leaving starts to feel like losing convenience. That's the ultimate power move. Business isn't just about what you sell, it's how you sell it. The right model turns a product into a system and a system into a money machine. Whether it's subscriptions, software, or a global franchise, the world's biggest companies aren't chasing sales. They're building engines that run 24/7. Want to dive deeper into how these models make everyday people rich too? Watch our next video. This one product makes 100 billion, top 10 most profitable items ever. Because once you learn the model, the money follows.